I mean, sometimes there's just music I just play in the background or ride in the car with it on.
Mhm.
Um, and it's not that those aren't perfect songs, but I just think like for a piece of music to really move me and for me to like come back to it,
Yeah.
it has to be like catchy, somewhat emotional in any way, fun, even if it's like a fun emotional. I don't know. It, there's a lot. But it's hard for it. Like, I feel like no song is ever perfect. So
Yeah. Welcome, everybody, to episode number 586 of the podcast of Casting for Two, as hosted by me, Chris. There we go. I diverged from the normal intro, but I got back to it. Hi, everybody. Welcome to this special episode. Wonderful episode. Awesome episode. Before I talk about the guest, I guess castingfor2.com, you'll find the socials, the store, the what episode, all that stuff. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to kill time, which I really shouldn't kill time today, because I have a wonderful kick-ass guest on, who they are the head honcho of Jules and the Rollerz. Jules Batterman is on the podcast, and just wonderful person, wonderful chat. I really enjoyed my chat with them. And the new debut album from Jules and the Rollerz, Dirty Little Rock and Rolla, is out right now, so go pick it up because it's wonderful. During the interview, I compared it to like a Donna's album, because I love the Donnas, and like this has the same feel to it. But I'm done talking because we need to get into this episode. So everybody sit back, relax, and Jules, take it away. How are you doing today?
I am doing good. I just woke up.
Oh my. I've been up for a couple of hours because Central Time, but I'm still exhausted.
Yeah,
So I might as well have just woken up.
it's one of those days.
Oh my god. What so do you I'm somebody who, once I wake up, okay, I'm awake. And it can be by, my dog, my girlfriend, anything going on, I wake up. Okay. Do you possess the ability to just go back to sleep?
No, I mean, I have to be on my phone for like a couple hours before I can fall back asleep, because that actually happened last night, and then I overslept a little bit because my kids are crazy and
Yeah, my girlfriend is in Indiana right now, and it's an hour ahead.
yeah.
But I fell asleep in our bed, just watching Boy Meets World, and I just was like, "Oh, where am I? Oh, we're in the witch episode already. Okay." Like I missed a whole bunch of episodes, and I was just like, "Okay, whatever."
You can't miss Boy Meets World.
So they show the show on Freeform at like 7 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
And since I'm up, I'll just watch a couple of episodes. And the college, they're in the end of high school and the college years.
Yeah.
That's where it. And I said, I should go back and watch the show. It's been a while. And so watching the middle school years was hard because Corey Matthews is a huge asshole.
Right.
And I just am like, I would never be friends with this kid because he's too neurotic, and I don't care for the way his brain works. So I was like, please get me to the college years when he's
Not as
a
good
little bit
as
better. Yeah, yeah.
right.
It's just like uh but anyway, so that's what I've been doing. Um uh First of all, thank you for rescheduling this. I've been sick the past couple of weeks.
Weak.
So if I have brain fog, I apologize in advance.
Oh my God. I mean, same, but I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, what were you sick with?
Well, so it's weird. I sick? Yes. Was it the easiest symptoms I've ever had? Yes. I had a cough, dry cough, and that was it. I
Yeah.
was just like, what is like? Where's the stuffy nose? I'm waiting for more symptoms to come in,
Right.
and I'm coughing at night, which is waking me up, and I can't sleep.
Yeah.
So, um, but yeah, we're past that. No more Mucinex. So
Progress.
it's yeah, exactly. But one thing I would like to know, I want to know many things, but the biggest thing is that I want to know when you caught the music bug.
When I caught the music bug.
Yes.
I mean, it's so, it's like the bug, I guess, never was caught because I just kind of came right out. I mean,
Mm.
my mom is a musician. She sings and plays guitar. My aunt sings and plays guitar. My grandma was a lounge singer. My other grandma sang. Like everybody sang and did
Hmm.
music, and I just like was kind of surrounded by that world. So from
Yeah.
like as soon as I came out, like we were singing songs. Like I think we sang Least Complicated by the Indigo Girls a lot. For some reason that was a group thing
Mm.
with my mom and my aunts. So
I love that. So, but there wasn't any kind of well, not issue, but just like, I don't want to do singing. I want to be a marine biologist, like some I don't want to go into the family business.
oh my God, my parents wish. No, I
Yep.
unfortunately I've been plagued my whole life with wanting to do
Yeah.
music, and it's carried into my adult years because I'm still. I obviously work a job that I'm going to in an hour, but it it's not my passion or anything. I would say
Yeah.
music is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get that. It's just like a job to fund your passion.
right.
It's like, well, I could get a new mic, if I have this job. So,
Yeah,
but also that's cool that um, I don't like that you were surrounded by it naturally at at birth. I mean, that's special right there.
yeah.
Um, and so when you were growing up and doing the singing and stuff like that, did you have a hard time finding your particular style?
Um, in terms of music,
Yeah.
yes. I mean, I think I like was figuring that out. Like I was very into theater for a while, so shows were
Mm.
my thing. And then I just kind of gravitated towards pop music, like the top
Mm.
whatever, just because it was there. But with some, love of the Police for some reason. Um,
Mm. Yes.
who else? The Who. I don't know why those
Yeah.
two bands specifically. And then I grew up with Paul Simon and like
Mm.
a bunch of artists. So those were always like, I was into those. But I don't think it was until high school that I was like, oh yeah, rock music, you know, is my main, you know, identity.
Yeah. Yeah. That's where I want to live.
Yeah.
Rock music alley. Okay. Cool. Um, I mean, I don't want to compare you guys to anybody because I feel like you guys are very individual. But, I grew up through the era of the Donnas, and I miss the Donnas so much. I love the Donnas. Had a huge impact on me growing up and wanting to play music. So when I heard you guys, I was just like, oh my gosh, giving me Donna vibes, and I'm all for it. Like, who doesn't love big guitars and solos and just loud drums? Like, I like, come on.
It's true. I mean, I also love Donna, so
Mm,
it's yeah, all these kinds of bands are definitely a big influence for sure.
yeah. And so, when do the Rollers come into the picture?
I mean, I started this project technically in 2017 when I was still in college.
Mm-hmm.
And it was kind of a solo thing. It was just called Jules. And then I didn't really branch out into it being Jules and the Rollers until I moved to LA, and it was like the pandemic.
Yeah.
And that's when it became Jules and the Rollers, and I just wanted a full band to rock out with, and it didn't start all like femme or anything, but eventually by 2020, late 2021, it turned into, Jules and the Rollers, and just became, just like this rock project of all women playing instruments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so when you have everyone assembled, all the Avengers assembled, is there a sense of, when you're bringing up a song, bringing for them to all listen to or to hear, do you ever have any, I don't want to say doubts or like hesitations towards like, oh, I can't share this. This is too personal of a song. Do you ever have those moments?
Yes and no. I mean, I kind of think of, even when I do write personally, which a lot of the songs do have a lot of personal elements to them, I also kind of think of it as kind of like a character.
Mm.
So it's not, while it should be relatable to other people and especially relatable to me,
Mm-hmm.
because it came from my brain, and definitely does reflect, things that I experience. A lot of it is kind of like a story, um, viewing like my issues from like an outside perspective almost, but
Mm.
first person at the same time.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
No, yeah,
Uh,
no, I get it.
yeah, so it's kind of easier to just put those songs out there um, because I kind of see it more as like a persona
Mm-hmm.
versus like just like me pouring every single part of my heart out. And by persona I mean like it's relatable to, it should be relatable to other people. It's not that I'm like being fake, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, if you want to hear fake music, I got you. Like, no,
Yeah,
no, no,
exactly.
no. That's
No.
that's Katy Perry. Go listen to that.
Right.
Anyway, and so do you? It's a kind of side question, but relatable
Mhm.
because it's all about you. Do you what is your degree in? Do you have a BFA?
I have a B. I would be SBA, which
Oh,
sounds so funny.
oh,
It's a Bachelor's of Science in Visual Arts.
oh! You just had to get that science in there. All right, okay.
Apparently, well, because the major that I had, so I majored in visual arts at SUNY Purchase, um, and for some reason it was a visual arts major, and that was like a newer major for them. And for whatever reason, that was considered a bachelor's of science in visual arts.
Uh-huh.
I guess because I had so much of the liberal arts, foundations before that, because I came in later. I honestly don't even know why that is, but
I mean, it sounds fancier than a BFA, so
yeah, I mean, I'll take it. I,
yeah,
I
it's
wouldn't say
like.
doing anything in science, still just doing art and music, but it's a nice thought.
Well, it's because I talk to a lot of people that when they write music, not that it's like a character for them or they go into a character or something like that. And I my girlfriend has a BFA And I just noticed that, okay, that's so BFA of you to like I don't know, change this to fit an not a narrative, but just a piece of you where you can say, well, that was somebody else.
Right.
That was, you know, somebody else writing that. It wasn't
Hmm.
me. When it's like, come on, it's you.
Yeah. No.
But I get it. And I, you know, I wish I had a BFA, but that's okay. And
What do you have?
I, I have the most prestigious uh, I don't know, title. I can't even. I have a film degree and I can't do anything with
Oh.
it. At one point, my film degree was on the floor, and I would kick it by accident because I was like, "Oh, it's right there." Okay,
Oh
whatever.
no.
So I'm like, yeah, I can't do anything with it. But I can make stuff look cool. I guess I don't know. Like,
I hear that.
uh, uh,
I mean, my husband went to school for screenwriting and then
mm.
went to school for English as an English major. So he's unsure. I mean, he works in video games now. None of it translates ever. You know?
Right, right, and yeah,
Yeah.
and I work in PR, so
Oh, there you go.
you
See, it's
know,
all
it's all not, I don't know, the same. So all right,
yeah.
what, whatever, and I have a podcast, which kind of, I don't know, it scratches the film part of my brain.
Yeah, you're still doing camera things.
Camera, audio stuff, which
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna toot my own horn, but I will probably cut it out because my buddy started podcasting again,
Yeah.
and he was complaining about the other guy's audio, and I was just sitting here thinking, I think I have to truly try to do bad audio because I it's something that I can't process the idea of bad audio because it's just like how do you do that? I don't know. I honestly don't know. And my girlfriend
Right.
was, she was just laughing at me, and I was like, what? It's true. Like I've done this
Yeah.
so long that I can't process the idea of bad audio. It's just, I don't know. So yeah, that's all crazy for me. But I got to ask you, off the new album that's coming out
Mhm.
very shortly, very quickly. First of
Yeah.
all, what's that like to have an album releasing soon? Are you in like a, I don't want to say a weird headspace, but are you just like, come on, hurry up, release? I'm ready for you to be born.
Mixed feelings. I mean, my bandmates, I think, have been like, "Can we release this thing already?" For like years already
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
and I think it's just so. I mean, it's personal to all of us to be all wrote first album, official album, an EP, and like singles. And so like considering it's been years in the like we started writing this in 2023.
mm,
Um, I just am like wondering what those feelings would be like once it's actually out. Like I don't know because like I feel like I've just been building for this
oh yeah,
my whole recent music career, and it's just been years in the making. I am like almost afraid. Who am I after this comes out?
yeah,
Then it's out, and then it's like what now?
yeah.
You know.
I
So I'm a
mean,
little afraid.
that's like two songs that you can write, like "Who Am I" and "What Now."
True.
Like, I mean, it's like, yeah. I just always wonder what the headspace is when you have a project coming out. But talking about the album, I love knowing. Was there a song on the album that just kind of took a little bit extra time to figure out whether the lyrics or the music wasn't gelling?
So interesting because I just did a Q&A asking that same question last night. But it's like not really, but I would say the last song, Take It Back, I wouldn't say was the hardest, but we um came in to the studio with the least, idea of,
Mm.
like, it was the least finished song,
Hmm.
I would say, that we had written, because we wanted to write a ninth song for the album, and it happened to be that. And lyrics were still coming together, vibe was still coming together, guitars, like we had like the foundation and the bass and all that. But yeah, it was still coming together of like what it was going to be. So I think that was hard, and I was very nervous about how that was going to you know, occur in the studio.
Yeah.
So I would say that one for sure, took a little extra push. And also I Need Love as well.
Hmm.
We had to fiddle around with a bunch. Um, because that one, it started off completely different and then ended up with like this like middle, Joan Jett, I Hate Myself for Loving You clap along vibe.
Yeah.
It just like so much. It originally didn't have like a bridge. It was just kind of like, I need love, I need love, I need love. And then our producer was like, no, you got to break it up. And we're like, okay, fine.
Whatever.
Whatever. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of, like all of them, they kind of all had different things we needed to work through. So
Yeah. Well, and
yeah.
so the flip side to that, which was the song that came together easier than a lot of the other ones.
I feel like Bring It On
Mm.
kind of did. There's a couple songs that I kind of just wrote at home, and it never really was tampered with. Like there wasn't any, like the lyrics came naturally, the vibe came naturally, and I think Bring It On for sure kind of just was kept as it was.
Hmm.
So that was easy on me. And then Phaser, that we released, came out of a jam that we did in 2023, and that one kind of was easy to piece together as well, um, from what we were playing. So
Yeah.
that one too, I would say.
Okay. Okay. And
Yeah.
so, is there a song that you're looking forward to playing for the people?
I think
Time.
time and Take It Back for sure. I mean, we haven't played those yet
Hmm.
live, and we're playing them on Sunday at our album release show. But yeah, Time is very fun, and upbeat. And Take It Back is just like such a vibe,
Hmm.
especially like in the middle section. So I'm just excited to see like how people react to them. And like with Time, it starts off with this like drony synth, and that's
Mm.
how we're introducing the song on stage too. So I'm just really excited to like see how that pans out.
Nice. Well, and
Yeah.
so like because I had the chance to listen to the album, and it's just, like I
Mhm.
said, it's wonderful. It's everything that I want in a album. Like I said, big guitars, big drums.
Right.
It when I got into music, that's exactly the type of music I wanted to play because
Yeah.
it just was so. It seemed like so much fun, but instead I played jazz for 3 years, 4 years, 3 years, however many years, and I hated it because I wanted the guitar solos.
Right.
And but you know what, I will say I have an appreciate now that I'm older, I have an appreciation towards jazz, and
I love jazz.
it taught me, like I wish I could have just been more present for it, but it prepared me um for listening, which is the biggest thing, and improv, and like I can sit with anybody and just goof around and be okay. So
Yeah.
uh, uh, God bless the jazz. So not the Utah Jazz, but jazz the music.
Yes, jazz the music.
And so before I let you go, I really want to know,
Yeah.
and there's no right or wrong answer. This will just tell me everything I need to know about you, so no pressure. To you, what makes a perfect song?
Oh my God. Uh, I would say like authenticity,
Mm,
not in terms of what we were talking about earlier, but like it's a perfect song came from how you wanted to write it,
mm,
I would say. And I think has to not has to be, should be catchy, should be
mm.
you want to come back to.
Yeah.
Um and like should be able to make you feel something. I mean, there's like music for different purposes. I mean, sometimes there's just music I just play in the background or ride in the car with it on.
Mm,
Um, and it's not that those aren't perfect songs, but I just think like for a piece of music to really move me and for me to like come back to it,
yeah.
it has to be like catchy, somewhat emotional in any way, fun, even if it's like a fun emotional. I don't know. It, there's a lot. But it's hard for it. Like I feel like no song is ever perfect. So
Yeah.
especially like coming from the artist, I'm sure they'd say it wasn't. There was other things they'd want to
Like,
change.
yeah, it's okay, whatever.
Yeah,
And then just like, yeah, I get it. I get it.
yeah.
For the people at home who would like to check out the Rollers, You and the Rollers, which is your new band name, You and the Rollers, yeah, or pick up the album, anything like that. Where can they do that online?
Our label Lollipop is selling it on vinyl.
Ooh,
If you want to pre-order it, otherwise we have like colored red vinyls at our shows to sell exclusively there. And of course, all over every streaming platform, Tidal, Apple Music, unfortunately Spotify,
mm,
Bandcamp, all of the things. So YouTube, everywhere. But if you want to get a physical piece of media, we do have vinyl for sale.
there we go. There we go. Jules, thank you so much for chatting with me. I hope I woke you up a little bit. Or
Absolutely.
okay, thank you. If you're like, no, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Bye. You're like, oh, all right. What? You're welcome. But thank you so much for chatting with me. You can come back anytime, and but until that day, have a wonderful day and just stay safe and healthy. All right.
Thank you. You too. It was great talking with you.
Yeah, you too. Like again, likewise. And I'm gonna go play with my dog. I don't know.
Please.
I'm already up, so why not?
Why not? Oh, yeah. You too. Take care. Bye.